We're 72% of the way complete, so we're, you know, really getting there. I always forget you have to pick single player. So we finished at the Everdoor. Are we at the Everdoor? We have to get 100 carrots. We have to go to Overbrook again, and then we have to go to Nordweiler. So that's really all we have to do. I really don't know what's gonna happen with Stanley though. We did his play. He was kind of bummed about it because people didn't really like it. Ugh, why'd I put you so far away? Student, yes, what do you need? I have another teaching for you. No, thank you. And you're tough enough to not be broken. I need you to take me to the Everdoor. You are equipped to do so now. We don't need to say more until we get there. Peace. Quiet. That is good practice. It starts now. Oh! Okay. Is that what you want? I've been thinking about my play and how people didn't like it. It's okay. My mom says they are entitled to their hope onion. I'm not angry or sad anymore because of it. I guess there are things in life you can't really control, can you? Like big hat? I don't think I can be here anymore. We should go to the Everdoor. Will you come with me? I think I'm scared. I don't think I like new places that much, but if you're with me, I think it'll be all right. Yeah, I mean, I had a feeling that that was coming up. I just didn't anticipate it being the very first thing. I'm really glad we didn't update that house. Okay, well, I mean, sure, let's start the stream out with 2 of our passengers heading out, I guess. It's nice that everyone came to say goodbye. Oh, you almost forgot. Yeah, what do you need? I liked it when it was just you and me. Doing experiments and running around chasing dust shades. Don't forget to do that sometimes. I won't be there, but I'm sure it will still be fun. Yeah, I can do dust shades. People can be mean, really mean. Why do they have to be? My mom is mean sometimes, just like your friends after my play. And it makes me sad when people are mean. And sometimes I cry when I'm sad. But then I remember what my dad used to say. Stanley, people are not really mean. Sometimes their intentions just take the wrong path. I don't hate your friends. They're not bad people. That's what my dad would say. They just do bad things sometimes. I never wanted to let Mom down or make people not like me. I don't want to do bad things, but sometimes I do. And I always regret it. I don't think that makes me bad. Do you think my mom will be disappointed in me? Disappointed that I had to go? I tried, I really tried, but I don't think I did it. I like it when I win, but I couldn't this time. I think it's okay. It's okay to lose sometimes. I really think it is. I'm really trying to be brave, but I'm really scared. I wish I could be a superhero and never be afraid. I've hoped so much this was just a nightmare. If this is a nightmare, why can't I wake up? I was trying and trying. I wanted to wake up. I always talk to myself. Stanley wants to wake up, but it never worked. I never woke up. It all felt so real, and it made me sad. So sad I couldn't think of anything other than sadness. You take care of Jacob, okay? Jacob is a good beetle, and he was my friend. This is exactly like in my play, but this time I'm the lead actor. I'll put on a good show, I promise. I feel strange. I feel cold. I wish Mom was here. And Dad. But you are here, Big Hat. I really like you. I hope it's like falling asleep. Little mushroom. Yeah, that's probably the saddest one, for sure. That one is probably the toughest one we've had so far. Now you get to watch me poorly platform. To take the edge off, watch me miss my landing, like, all the time. Oh! That's never happened before. Dandelion, no! We lost ya. That was in the... That's in the woods. Ooh. Is that... No, look, it's my hat! It's a big hat. Is that me? I have to say, I would not have put this together if I was just playing by myself and you didn't tell me what was going on. But I guess that was me. And my big hat. As foretold, here we are again, Spiritfarer. For the last time. Feeble and helpless, a faint murmur drifting in silence. Whispered words, a simple question. Why did you choose this life, Stella? Why did you spend it ushering others through their final moments? Was your vocation an affectionate duty born of compassion? Or a display of selfishness, of everlasting uncertainty? Did you do it for them, or for yourself? To know me and grow accustomed to my presence? To conquer me? Am I less daunting to you now? What, does he just mean like I am death? Or am I still a ghastly shadow, a deafening absence? Remember, when your body failed, you knew. You'd seen it 1,000 times. You knew I would come. You fought valiantly, yet suffered all the same. I was deep within your heart, as I had always been. In your final moments, you accept my call. You slowly draw your last breath, and here we are. You know this is the end, but you're not alone. Embraced by the love of your mother, and now your sister. She is here holding your hand. Go now. You are not alone. I got an obol. I'm not alone. And we got another spirit flower, and Elena wants to go too. So I guess we'll just spend the night here, maybe, and go tomorrow? Stanley's room. Oh, his flower is a mushroom. That makes sense. Yeah, everyone's kind of like asleep for the night, but Elena wants to go as well. Oh, wait, what? What's this? That's me! Is that that's my flower. Wait, what's happening? I know. I'm late. I couldn't get off work earlier. Parking in this part of town is a mess. And this place, it's a maze. Listen to me. I'm going on about the parking, and look at you. Are you awake? How are you holding on? Can you hear me? Oh, my sister's here with me. I'm reliving all the people I knew. I'm on my deathbed right now. I understand. Can you say Lily is my favorite sister for me? Well, it's true. I'm your only sister, so you don't have a choice. I wish I could hear your voice. I'd rather have you screaming, Lily, get out of my room. I'd rather have you laughing. I'd even rather have you snoring. Let me come a bit closer. Mom's asleep. It's late, I know. Geez, I'm 2 hours late. Sorry again. No wonder Mom's passed out. Oh, I have a surprise for you. I swung by the house yesterday and got some things. Well, 2 things. First, where is it? There we are. Voila! A bottle of single malt from Mom's secret stash. Don't worry, I'll do the drinking and the talking for the both of us. And this? Your photo album. It's got some good ones. Cute baby pictures, big family gatherings, embarrassing college parties, the works. Let's start at the beginning. Stella, the adorable baby. Geez, being this cute should be illegal. Give me a second, I'll pour myself a drink. Look at this one, you're so tiny. Where was this taken? What does it say on the back of the picture? Colmore, Alsace, 1973. Are you my sister? Aw. Here you go. Well, what are we doing with this? Meet with Lily at the Hummingbird Shrine during nighttime. Okay. Well, we kind of got to take Elena to the door, though. So we were going to do that. One last thing. Oh, Stanley had a last thing, too. So, you were my first student in this place. I don't think you deserve a passing grade. I won't hold it against myself, and neither should you. A lesson you should learn from this? If life is hard, you should not be hard to it. People have the ability to change. You have the ability to change. You can shape how you want to be. I know that is sometimes a tradition, the passing of a legacy, a token at the end, an heirloom, something for you to remember my time here. I do not wish to give you one. However, I have prepared something greater, tasks and requests from the great beyond that you will receive. A useless object will not make you think of me, but lessons will. Okay, so we're gonna get radiant quests from Ghost of Elena? Cool. Let's go. I knew her for like a day. I think it was like, what, 1-2 streams? Hopefully this will all be over soon. Let me think of something. You don't have to say anything. We can just row in silence. Okay. I'll just say it. I just want to say, truly, from teacher to student, I am proud. You did good work. Thank you. I did do your dragon challenge on the first try. Okay. She's a woman of little words. Perhaps the least anyone has said to us thus far. So we're awkwardly filling the silence with chit-chat that is unnecessary. There's the door. All right, we're here. I've been thinking, when we get there, maybe, just maybe, we can hug. We'll see how I feel. Okay. You tell me. This is the only time I will let you. Come on. Ah, that one looks a lot like... Sometimes it's hard to see, but that one looks a lot like her. All right, well, can we do something fun? Can we do something fun? Like go to Nordweiler? Because... Man. Okay, we're gonna fast travel. We're on a Nordweiler. We got mail! Is it Foodorama? Oh, no, they came by letters. Okay. Stella, I think you've had enough time off. I've marked a few errands for you to do. Francis will provide you with the details. Stella, you have a bit more to go. I think you can upgrade your stations. Okay. Improve your stations to their fullest potential. Complete Elena's errands with Francis. We're interacting with Francis a lot more than I thought we would. I'll be honest, for like a traveling merchant, we're doing a lot. It's gonna be one of the rare chests, I assume. Alright, do you wanna buy anything from you? The Autumn End, a score to a song that's perfect. Okay, we're buying the song. We're buying some more chicken, we're buying some more pork. Okay. I think we could get some more celery seeds. Okay, bye. We have the key to the houses. Ooh. How do we get over there? I just... No? Okay. I don't know, I just thought maybe. No? Okay. Huh. Look at that one. No, we have a key. Thank you. We got it. Wow, that was super easy. That was way easier than the other one we got. You ready to see? Are you ready to see? Got it. Strasbourg, 1944. What is that? That view. I love the look of these houses. They're so beautiful. My father was obsessed with architecture. He was a veteran. He went overseas and fell in love with the buildings. Even on the battlefield, he carried his film camera around his neck. He would always be taking pictures. Can you believe that? Despite all the violence and carnage, he still found beauty. Seeing those buildings fall left quite an impact on him. He didn't talk about it much. The war, I mean. Architecture became more than a... He talked about that all the time. Did I ever tell you that I lost my purse with my address book and my mother's brooch? I don't think so. Well, that purse had that photograph inside. I would take it out from... Let me take a little break. Okay. All right. You're cool, Bev. Take whatever time you need. Bev has a new matter. Hey, Stella. I can feel it in my bones. The season is about to change. We should take a look at the flowers. You don't remember? When we were neighbors? We had these beautiful red anemones in our garden. You looked so surprised when they would bloom each springtime. You probably thought it was magic or something. You had the look of, how did they survive all winter? Well, flowers are resilient. They remember that they want to grow, to see the sunlight, to feel its warmth. That's what I like most about you, Sweet Pea. You were always the brightest part of my day. I'm glad we were neighbors. Neighbors. Oh, okay. Well, we came to a new place. It's almost nighttime. Let's see where we are. Nowhere really special. Okay, well. Let's pop on over. Sis is back. What up, sis? We're just exploring before we, honestly, we are going towards Overbrook. So might as well go there. And then maybe we'll go to the new place after that, the Shadow Forest. Yeah, I like having a lot of holes, underneath. We found Misty Woods! We found a new place just by boating around. Misty Woods. I bet there's pine trees here. No, no, no. Don't go any further. No. I want to stay. Stop. Oh, it showed us to it like way before we got there. Interesting. What? Again? Hello? Hey, you. I can feel it in my bones. The weather's changing. We should take a look at the flowers. No, we already did that. Yep, we were neighbors. Yep, flowers are strong and resilient. I'm glad we were neighbors. Maybe we would find a new place for me to live. Okay. Woo, there's definitely pine trees here. Dusting off old ghosts. Oh, she's ready. Okay. Man, will this be a triple stream? A triple spirit stream? Stanley, Elena, and Bev? Mickey's gonna be around forever. I don't know how we're gonna get 100 carrots. I feel like we were already here, but maybe this just looks like the other places we've already been. I swear this looks exactly like one of the other ones. A campfire. Curious. Okay, I don't think that's anything. Daffodil! This should definitely be enough to upgrade the boat. Where's this? Gold. There's gold in them thar trees. I'm assuming this is a tree we can... Copper. We need gold and copper to make rose gold. Wait, maybe I can pop over there. Oh, God, that makes me so nervous. We got the cellar upgrade. Awesome. Oh. My mother had a coop on her childhood farm. Oh, my mother. She wasn't mad at me when I did bad things. She was disappointed in me. I suppose I wasn't what I cracked up to be. Yeah, that was a weak one. That was a stretch, Albert. Okay, Moon Solo. This will make the boat go 60% faster. Woo, doggy. And then Sun Ballard. We need 5 rose gold sheets. We got the diamonds. We need XP potion, which I don't know what that is. And that'll go 80% faster, and we already have the spirit flowers for it. Okay, so now let's go freaking Jackie Overbrook Hospital. Oh, what? What are y'all looking at, huh? I didn't do nothing wrong, all right? It was that psycho nutcase up there. She just lashed out at me. She's a lunatic. I've said it for years. We should just pump her full of pills and be done with it. Hello? No answer, huh? That's what I thought. Bunch of freaking losers. Huh? What? Oh, you're there. Finally. What took you so long? Were you checking out the birds and the pretty clouds on the way here? Well, I could have used your help for once. You want to know what happened, don't you? I'll tell you what happened. You happened. I told you she was unstable. I told you she needed to be left alone. But no, you couldn't leave it to the professionals. Loom is perfect, just has to stick her nose in everyone's business. She was already crazy to begin with, and then you give her that psycho instrument? Made with glass and sharp steel? Are you out of your mind? So yeah, I go in and try to take it from her, and then... Whatever. The job is not about you, Stella. It's not about feeling good. It's about safety. It's about keeping us safe from these morons and keeping them safe from themselves. What? Calm down? You calm down. I swear this freaking place. I can't take it anymore. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I won't take it anymore. Because I quit. Ha! You can all go to hell and have fun taking care of these idiots. So long, everybody. Don't bother calling. I won't answer. Okay, bye. What do you need? I heard all of that. Did you? It was right there. That orderly Jackie, he's always been a loose cannon, but he's gone too far this time. Things are really bad out here. He's the worst thing to happen to Overbrook since mandatory nighttime slop. I can't believe what he did to Daria. She's usually so quiet. She keeps to herself. She only had one thing, her music. And, well, she fought to protect it. What a mess. This place has really fallen on some hard times. We need better living conditions. We need fresh meals. We need proper medical care. We are here to be cured, not forgotten or ill-treated. I'm not waiting on the staff, not even on management. I'm taking matters into my own hands. But I'm going to need some help. Possibly by someone with a boat and people skills. What do you say? You don't need to answer. I just know you're already in. All right, let's start. Here's a list of potential candidates. You'll need to find capable people. We can't have this situation happen again. I'm counting on you. Oh my goodness, we're recruiting for the hospital now. It's not a shenanigan. What is it? It is a shenanigan. We can recruit a chef in Hoseki Quarry. Talk to the foreman on South Point Docks. Recruit a gardener in Villa. Oh yeah, we need to go back to the villa because there's a thing we can bounce on. Wow, okay. What do I get up there? Ah, I'm a bit busy right now. One of my guys got his hands cut off yesterday. Yeah, I know. There's quite a bit of paperwork. If Mike wants his hospital bills paid, he needs to sign this thing from the corporate office. It's pretty boilerplate legal stuff, saying Mike won't sue if they pay his medical bills. Anyways, the doctors are reattaching his hands right now, so he'll be able to sign it soon enough. I know. Apparently doctors can do that. What was the name of his doctor again? I don't remember his name, but I know where he lives. Why? Because he kept saying it over and over. He was very proud of his penthouse in the old Central District. It was weird. I was in the operating room as a representative of the company. The doctor kept talking about his hot tub and $1 million watch, reminding us that he was the best doctor in the whole wide world. All of that while reattaching Mike's two hands. It was pretty wild. I was just thinking, can you stop talking and concentrate on reattaching my buddy's hands? Anyway, Mike's gonna be okay. He'll be back at work soon. The company only offers 5-6 days a year, and he already took a couple to take care of his daughter. Hands or no hands, Mike will be here tomorrow. And I guess his doctor will be in the penthouse in the old Central District. What an odd world. We have to go to the doctor. Oh, that was the foreman guy. Okay. So now we need to go to the old Central District. You guys are sending me on a wild goose chase. Yeah, you. Wait. What? You're looking for a doctor? Well, look no further. You found him. You found me. I'm a world-renowned hand surgeon. I've been on talk shows. I've been recognized in malls. I own a 600-gallon hot tub. Always tropical and ready for this when this doctor comes home. After a hard day of doing what surgeons do, I need to relax my hands in a warm, bubbling water. That is the life of this prestigious doctor. I'm known for my impeccable surgery skills and for being punctual. I'm always on time because of this watch. It costs so much money, I don't want to say. It's encrusted with rare diamonds. It's a triple retrograde tourbillon. Well, I can see I lost you there. I bought it as a gift for myself after my 4th marriage. Now, back to you. You need a doctor? For Overbrook? I thought that place closed down. And it's so far away. Why would I ever work in a place like that? For money? I do it for more money. No one ever says no to more money. I just love buying myself new things. When I'm not at work, I shower myself with expensive gifts. Such is my nature. I would consider it for 10,000 glims up front, no bi-weekly payments, glims only, a one-time offer. Deal? Well, well. I can hear the money sloshing around in your pockets. Fork it over if you still want me to work in that awful Overbrook. All right? Yeah, I got it. Well, just like that. You've got yourself a deal. I'll start prepping my move. I'll tell my job I'm moving on up to a better gig. Overbrook doesn't sound too exciting. I might just lie and say I'm going to a more reputable hospital. Well, see you around. Thanks for the money. You're welcome. Small child. I've cracked it. The door is finally open. I can rest easy knowing I have a place to, well, rest. The riches to rags story has really shaken my core. I just wanted to be a rich person. But no, faith has stepped in. My new life is more precious to me. I will harvest this land. I will be victorious and reign supreme on these veggies. I am the gardener of my own life. You're back. It's been a minute. Me? No, I've been fine. Not lonely at all. Just fine. I got this little shack. My things are in there. My toothbrush, my dry socks. Yeah, I've got it going on. Yeah, my life is pretty great. Okay. Aren't I supposed to be getting you to come with me? Ah! It's good for you to keep checking up on me. I'm totally fine. Been fine for a while now. Nothing says fine like living out here, next to an empty mansion, sleeping in this tiny shack. No running water, no electricity. Hearing the squirrels having fun at night. It's the best. Okay, I give up. I'm lonely. So very lonely. I hate being by myself. No one listens to my jokes. Knock, knock. Who's there? No one. It's terrible. You gotta help me out. I might start knitting at any time. You gotta find me a better job than this. I need a better roof than this one. I can see the stars, but birds can also watch me sleeping. Okay, go to the Overbrook Hospital. I see. That's interesting. I've never heard of Overbrook. And it comes with free room and board? Well, I can't say no to that. I already spilled the beans on being miserable and lonely. Coincidentally, I also spilled the beans on my sleeping bag, so the timing couldn't be more perfect. You got me. I need to start being less honest. Okay, I'll go. Let me pack my things and say goodbye to my woodland friends. I'll meet you at Overbrook. All right, all right. So there's something we gotta go bounce on over here because we have not been here in a long time. Welcome back to the villa. But we were bouncing on this thing and I didn't know what that was. And I'm like, what is this? What are we doing? So I don't know what this is for. What is this for? That's how we get up at the top. That's how we get up at the top of the thing. Gotcha, gotcha. We need to be closer. We need to be closer. And then we might need to do a little dash also to get up there. There we go. We got a ceramic bowl and something else. What? I'm working on it. Dear Stella, Daria has recently requested that you visit at your earliest convenience. Regards, Overbrook's caretaker. Oh, I wondered why it was all, because Jackie left. I wondered why it was all in, like, actual words. I was like, is Jackie mad at me? So he's, like, spelling out words. Should we go up? Oh, hello. I've been working in this mine since before I was born. My mom worked here. My dad worked here. My granddad, well, you get it. I don't know if I would ever leave. Do you want to be a chef? To work at the Overbrook Hospital? In the kitchen? I see. Apparently I think you can cook. Cooking is like hitting rocks? Are you sure? Those two things sound very different. You do make a compelling argument. You sure have a way with words. And that voice, well, I'm sold on the idea. And I'm sure all the other workers will be too. Trouble is, we can't just up and leave. We need people to cover our posts. Wait! Wait! I've got it. Wait! No, I just lost it. Wait! No, wait, I got it. What if instead of people, we use dummies? We just need to dress up scarecrows filled with hay and stuff in our work clothes. They'll look like regular employees, but they won't move. I'm sure the Raccoon Ink Mining Company won't know the difference. Plus, as an added benefit, dummies don't need to eat. Fewer lunch breaks, more productivity. It's a win-win situation. They won't talk back either. They'll be the perfect employees. We just need to find some material to stuff into those dummies, so... You should go out and get everything. Some wood, some linen, a couple carrots. Yeah, that could work. Oh yeah, this is a totally great plan. I can't wait to start hitting food and make real culinary art. Come back when you have all the materials. So, good job. You've got it all. Oh, apparently we got it all. I'll get everyone together and we'll make the dummies. We'll make them look real. Raccoon Ink Mining Company won't be able to tell the difference. When they realize that all the mining operations have stopped, it'll be too late. We'll be free and ready to make some nice cannoli. Thanks for the new exciting career opportunity. See you in the kitchen at Overbrook. 7 carrots. I needed those carrots. I needed those carrots. Shadow Forest discovered. Well, this should get us some pine, hopefully. Ooh. Red trees. And it has... this iron? Coal. Okay. Trees. Is this just a place for trees? It looked like there was a lot to it. Maybe there's something over to the right. Nope. Huh. I don't see any way we can get up. Interesting. Nothing to bounce on? Is it just for trees? Well, wait, we can still find out. It's not nighttime. Pine, log, and coal. That's literally all that's there. Alright. Okay. Hello? Hi there. You really are here. I asked for you. I asked the guards. No, the guardians? This room felt like a cage, and now I'm told that I am free. Free? Uncertain. The freedom might be a trick, I thought. A sinking of the light, a twisted mirror. No, you are here. Magic. I am... Thank you for coming. I am not as I was when we last met, Stella. You see, I am adrift on an ocean of my own making. And I've come to realize that I cannot produce the words. I shout them over the endless expanse of water where they die down to whispers and insignificant ripples. And I believe that you can still hear them. You're the only one who listens, who knows how to listen. You can illuminate the ocean's starless nights, the instrument you have gifted me. You remember my song, don't you? Please go outside and play it. It shall guide me. I believe you will understand. Okay. Play Daria's song outside of her room. Okay. I think I just do this. When you first climbed up the tower, you saw only a fragile thing deserving of care and empathy. You did not see the steely bonds with which the giant had stilled me, and neither did you see the tumultuous sea underneath, and how it grew angrier and angrier in accordance to the giant's fickle spirits. No, you saw the pain, the neglected, the wound. Was it Jackie? Yeah, he was the worst. I think we have to dash. Oh my gosh. That dash is out of control. I'm not good at it yet. Oh my god, was this like Jump King? It is unsurprising then that you were unready for the giant's last dying spasms, for his encounter with demons of his own that would break his will. Unsurprising and understandable was your confusion. When the invisible but raging sea swept me away, and where, unmoored and weighted as I was, I sunk to the deepest depths. Oh, I was like, I can kind of see that. Oh, that makes it a lot easier. Oh, it's like timed. I thought it was just me jumping on it. I happened to be jumping on it at the same time it was coming up. These depths I knew well and had hoped to never visit them again. Within them roamed all manners of vicious beast, toothed, fanged, and scaled, hungry always for suffering and pain, for doubts, memories, and minds. Every single morsel. To survive, I thrashed and I flailed, so much so that I managed to shed my bonds along with strands of myself, and the beasts, as expected, promptly devoured them. Lightened as I was, I floated back to the surface, far from the beasts. I was there that gentle hands plucked me from a gentler sea, and there, as I was lying surrounded by wispy figures, neither good nor bad, I contemplated an image that had been burned into my empty mind. For through the nests of the beast a strange glimmer caught my eye, remnants and wrecks from past voyages, containing treasures of a past long forgotten. We got Radiant Spring. Oh. Buy new items at the vending machine. All right. I got your people. Thank you so much for helping out. This really means a lot. We might all just be patients here, but that doesn't mean we have to be treated this way. This just goes to show you. Sometimes good people just need to step in. People not doing their jobs just boggles the mind. Lives are literally in your hands. It's just so... I'm getting worked up here. Breathe. So things are already looking up. The kitchen's making some strides in the food department. No one's gotten food poisoning in the past few days. So that's a plus. I saw some fancy pants doctors doing the rounds. One of them was really obnoxious, but that's better than no doctors. Oh, and you might have noticed that there isn't random trash just littering the halls. Maintenance has been keeping the grounds clean. That just about does it. I won't keep you. Thanks again. Don't be shy around these parts. Yeah, no worries. Look, it's very pretty. Why is it so pretty? Like, the lighting's better. Is Mark here? You're still here. Where is your guy, Mark? Get out of here. You're supposed to be getting out of here. All right, hold on. You want to talk to me again? I just had to check on Mark. I gave him the rope he needs, like, forever ago. It's not foggy, that's why, right? It's not dark. Hey, yeah, what do you need? What did you do? Seriously, spit it out. Daria seems to have really responded to you. I've never seen her like that, so vibrant. I don't know what you did, but it did wonders. And another thing. What's going on with Overbrook? I've worked here for ages, and it never changes. Odd things have been happening since you came around. One minute, everything's going to crap. This power is constantly going in and out. We've got rats as big as dogs. It's always raining. Then, poof, things are turning around. They're still bad, but less bad. You know, it's like, I still can't swim, but I don't have monster-sized rats trying to eat my feet. But you know what I think? I think after all these changes, they are related to you and that weird-looking vending machine. Don't make that face. I mean it. Listen, I've never used it personally. I don't believe in money and the concept of spending said money. But whenever you use it, weird stuff happens. More good than weird. Still, it's pretty weird. So I'm thinking, you should just go all out and buy a bunch of stuff from the vending machine. Really let yourself loose. If it magically brings new life to this place, who am I to stand in its way? Also, it might cheer up Daria and everyone else in this depressing place. I won't keep ya. Enjoy your snacks at the vending machine. Fingers crossed for the weird good stuff. A helpful spending spree. You know, I was getting a lot of obols, and I wondered why, because I'm pretty sure we have all of our things. How's your food? Tasty slop and healthy slop. Awesome. What an intense day. I got a call in the early hours. They needed my expertise. They said to come right away. I did. I'm a real doctor. Totally real. They didn't just dial the wrong number and catch me by mistake. No, ma'am. Yep, I'm gonna do fine. How hard can this be? How's your leg? Down or up? Is your leg still on? You're just like hiding weird. Okay, vending machine. We can buy health nuts with 2 radiant springs. 2 radiant springs, 2 radiant springs. How do we get radiant springs? Interesting. Well, I guess we're gonna go spending the 2 we have.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bing. What did that do? There's some flowers. Oh, look at it. It's so nice. There's flowers everywhere. I've got a hard time remembering which spices go where. What's the difference between thyme and rosemary? Besides the name, obviously. Do I have to taste them to figure it out? I don't want to taste weird food plants. Where's the guy that wants to bite me? Is he still here? Hey. Have I been enjoying my time at Overbrook? Not really. Everyone is so mean to me. They keep calling me names, like Trashy or Piles, you know? Names relating to picking up trash. You probably already figured that out. I do enjoy picking up other people's trash, but it still hurts. I don't like when people call me mean names. Very few people like that, I suppose. This job would be great if they would just stop talking trash to me. Oh no, I'm the one doing it now. I just want them to treat me with a little bit of respect. Or at the very least, not talk to me. Would you mind telling them to stop? That would make my days a bit better. Okay. Is that a shenanigan? Talk to the head doctor on the balcony in Overbrook. Okay. Please stop telling the guy that picks up the trash that he's trashy. Is that you? You're a fake doctor. Doctor. On the balcony. Is that you? Oh, you're the chef. Doctors on TV aren't real. Did you know that? I sure didn't. For a while, I just thought I was doing something wrong. I wasn't getting into complicated love triangles with my coworkers. I wasn't embroiled in high-stakes murder conspiracy. I was just being a doctor. The way they taught me in school. It was odd. Maybe it's a different kind of doctoring. Like over the pond or something? Yeah, it's American doctoring. Which balcony are you referring to? Talk to the head doctor on the balcony in Overbrook. On the balcony. I don't know where you mean. Which one of y'all's a doctor? Are you a doctor? You're the trash guy, right? Hi there. What? Old Trashy doesn't like being called names? Well, that's news to me. I really thought we had a rapport. I would produce trash, he would pick it up. I would call him a trash-related name. We had this whole bit. I'm a bit shocked, really. I'll try and be better at reading social cues next time. I just feel awful now. What should I do? Well, money has always been the answer for me. What does Trashy... well, I actually don't know his name. I will find that out first thing in the morning. In the meantime, I should do something nice for him. Got it. You should go give him something healthy. That always cheers me up. An apple, maybe? I know it sounds expensive, but it's organic and so healthy for you. I eat like 12 a day. That's why I'm so vibrant and fit. I'm sure he'll love it. He always rambles on about eating healthy and producing his own food. Who has time for that? Not me, but you know, everyone's got a thing. So here's some money just in case. Just go give him an apple. I'm sure he'll be fine after that. Thanks. 5,000? Well, that's half of what I paid for the doctor to come here. What? Yeah, I don't want your dumb rich people apple. If he thinks a fruit bought with dirty money will make things better, he's completely delusional. But look at this scenery. There's a garden here now. Nature completely overtook these ruins. This looks amazing. So beautiful, and just smell the air. So fresh. This is way better than some stupid fruit or whatever. I heard rich people's apples were actually made of recycled apples. Mixed in with like dirty magazines, little rocks, used water. You know, the gross stuff. What I enjoy about rich people is the way they spend their money on dumb things. Well, I don't know how this overgrown garden popped up. Sure makes my little feud with the doctor seem pretty inconsequential. He can call me whatever he wants. I don't care. I've got a garden now. I'm clearly better than him. Whoa, look at this splendor. Nature really makes things better, doesn't it? Okay. So I just got $5,000 for doing nothing. Well, I guess for talking to people. But basically for doing nothing. Well, Overbrook's in a good place. We need to make refined springs, however we do that, whatever those are. And come back and buy stuff out of the vending machine. Yep. Do you remember? Remember those flowers? I can't. I think it's time. Time for me to admit it. I can't go on any longer. You know where we need to go, neighbor? Yep. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, I think Mickey's all that's left. Okay, we're ready. God, I can barely see her. Bev, you're so tiny. Yeah, Bev, I know. I remember. Do you? The neighborhood? We were there with the flowers. We were there in that building, almost next door. You and me, we were neighbors. You were always there. There for me, Stella. Goodbye, sweet pea. It's a tiny bird. I was wondering how they're going to do hers because she's so small. Tiny bird. Poor Bev. So yeah, we're down to Lily, our sister, Elena from the dead, and Daria. Oh, I wonder if I can get the springs. Okay, I knew I said this was the last thing we were gonna do, but I wonder if she gives us more springs. All right, we're going back to Overbrook. This is what happens on a Friday night where I don't have to work the next day. Oh, I see where it is. One memory is so deeply ingrained I could never forget it. The day I started hearing the noise. Faintly at first, then louder and louder. Flip, flop. Distant drops of water that only I could hear. Perhaps I saw it as a sign that I could no longer fit within the warm confines of the family home. And so I left, seeking the source of the noise. I'm getting Daria lore. Oh, dang it. I slipped off. I was like, is that a dumpster? Indeed, it is a dumpster. In the beginning of my quest, the land was gentle. I remember the tender grass and the soft wind. I kept following the sound of the droplets, all the while paying attention to the waters rising at my feet. Soon enough, I was wading through a murky and dark flood, surrounded by thick fog and yelps at growls and glimmers. From this period, there is not much to remember. A vagrancy that lasted an eternity. No dive can ever restore these memories. They have been wiped clean, picked to the bone. It is as though they never existed, as if fallen through cracks of time. Still they were, the mud and scratches bear witness. The waters are so high now, nothing pierces them. An endless ocean unbearably calm. The murk has dissipated, and the water is clearer than it has ever been. The plip-plopping has stopped. And so, with nowhere to go but down, I dive. But I must do so carefully, delicately, lest I disturb the silt that has, through the eons, set into a peaceful but fragile blanket. Gosh, the language in this game. Yay, we got the rest of the stuff. Are you going to the boat? Oh, where are you going? Maybe she's going back to her room. Alright, we can buy loose spices. It looks like a bag of mixed spices. Cool.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And the other thing costs 6, so the next thing will give us 6 things. So then do we have anything else to do? Somewhere in the cafeteria. Alright. I'm assuming what she's saying is like a metaphor for her condition, but I don't really... The language is so flowery, it's hard to keep track while I'm reading it, you know? This wreck lies hidden among the reefs and the mud. Only a faint glow betrays its presence. It lies on its side, abandoned and forgotten. But as I get closer, the noise hits me. Voices happy and sad, playful bangs and clangs. Within the ship live a great many deal of faceless shades. Mother and father, unruly brothers and sisters. A cacophony that is enticing and dreadful at once. One of the shades escapes me. It is protiform, and antonol. Insubstantial. It is a ghastly quality that I cannot easily understand, and it seems to actively resist focus. It takes some convincing for me to accept it for what it is. An echo of a previous self, remnants undevoured by the depths, unaware of them even. A treasure of incommensurable value. I meet it with cautious curiosity. Alright. Okay. Didn't need to dash. And suddenly I'm filled with sadness, for I realized to remember one essential truth that perhaps I would rather not remember. The tableau before me exudes a chaotic happiness, a family brought together by conflicts and laughter. Okay. If at any point some all-powerful painter were to judge the tableau and remove the ghastly lone shade from it, nothing of the composition would be affected. Unnoticed and untouched. Oh my goodness. Like gripping my controller so tightly. Are you ready to go? You like fresh fruit and you dislike everything else. Well, here's an apple. There you go. Alright, well, I don't know where you're hanging out, but let's go buy the rest of the stuff from the vending machine. Crackers for animals. These crackers are for animals are shaped like animals. Animals eating animals. How odd.
Thank you.
This item has not been discovered. And then we're gonna have to do one more. Oh, they're getting really difficult. After an eternity of drifting, this place took me in. You would not have recognized me, sunburnt, cracked, bursting at the seams. A mind bloated with the muddy thoughts of the self and the other. Useless detritus brought back from the depths. Alright. They bound me here with coarse moorings, and when I roared and thrashed and raved, they only tightened the bonds. Brutish methods. But as I came to understand, efficacious ones. For while they could not see the raging ocean with its winds and tempests, and its waves that I was forced to breathe in, leaving me hurt and sickly, they seemed to understand that I should not be allowed to sink. This was a trip I would not survive. Things have changed now. The new caretakers, they are different. Nary a sound. They move graciously. They wear soft gloves and velvety shoes. They secretly busy themselves around me. An unseen army of shades and ghostly servants, always making sure that I never go wanting. That's good. We're making it better. And then, Stella, there's you. Moorings, but of a different kind. You are the only one who understands the sea. That is not something to be scared of, but a miracle to be celebrated. A reliquary of strange and alien treasures, overwhelming in their otherworldly beauty. Only you can explore this strange world with me. An anchor, a buoy, and a lifeline all at once. Thank you, Stella. We got 8 springs. Okay, are you ready to go? She's going back? Alright, we can buy Muriel's Sticky Toffee. The only extra strength toffee that cuts through glass. And then the Space Sticks. Experience the colors of the cosmos in stick form. Well, we only have enough to buy the toffee.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was gonna buy that. You stole my precious Muriel Sticky Toffee. It had my name written on it and everything. Just my luck. Half the time they get stuck coming down the machine because they're so sticky. I've wasted so much time and effort trying to get that delicious toffee. And you just get it on the first try. No fair, give it back. Please, 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 listen. We can trade for it, okay? Thank you so much. Muriel's sticky toffee is the only thing that soothes my toothaches. Sweet teeth toffee. Oh, we got 8 more Radiant Springs. That means we can buy the Cosmos sticks.
Thank you.
Vending machine is empty. What would Jackie say? Beautiful, though. Everything looks beautiful. And I believe someone is pretty excited and wants to talk to me. Wow. Oh my gosh, look at it. I can barely recognize this place. It's a good kind of beige now. It is still just a hospital. And see? I told you that vending machine was magic or something. I'm happy and all, but it's super creepy. What? An all-powerful snack dispenser capable of changing the laws of physics? You don't find that creepy? Yeah, you're right. What am I even saying? That's not possible. I probably just need glasses. Yeah, that's it. I'm just blind now. Overbrook is just a totally normal hospital and I can't see properly. I won't question it any longer. Thank you, I suppose. Pretty. I want to stop by the cafeteria. What? You! You're that errand person from earlier. Always running around and doing things for others. Listen, you're the one that got me here, which is great and all, but I have an issue. Listen up, whatever your name is. I didn't end up selling my penthouse. The market is quite unstable right now. No. I don't want you to house sit for me. That's not it. My problem is my collection of exotic birds. My birds can't be alone for too long. They get antsy. Plus, some of them have, let's say, special needs. I need you to find some kind of bird babysitter. A bird sitter. Someone who likes wings and beaks, I suppose. Why can't I do it? Well, I'm a rich and busy doctor. I can't leave in the middle of surgery with my hands all bloody. If I leave to feed my birds, who will clean my bloody hands when I'm not at the hospital? Do I need to bring an assistant with me at all times? Just because my birds need to be fed every day? I don't think so. That assistant has a life of her own. That assistant has things to do, places to go. Why are you making my assistant do all this extra work? You need to think of other people for once in your life. So listen, you need to do 2 things. First up, you need to buy specialty treats for my precious birds. Cherries are your best bet. It's probably the only good thing in this world. Next, and this is tricky, so listen carefully. You need to find someone who is good with birds or lizards or whatever. Someone to be at my house once a day to care for my army of birds. Another doctor was telling me about a service on Edinburgh Lane. Something Lizard King? I wasn't really listening. Maybe you can look into it. I need my birds to be babysat and pampered. Is that too much to ask in these modern times? Well, but they're there now. You came without arranging care for them. That makes me think that you're not a good owner, but... Alright, what do you have on the menu? You gotta help us out. The kitchen's gross. I've got nothing to work with. The pans are older than my grandmother. They look like they've been through the Great War. I know I'm not a real cook, but I do have principles. You gotta find a way to help us out. Oh, wow. Sorry for lashing out. I know it's not your fault. Geez, it's not even your problem. Listen, do me a favor. We need to get some proper cooking going on. We've been serving what looks like dog food until now. Yes, I am aware. Not the rich fancy kind, more like the discount bin stuff. We don't have any fresh produce. It's all dried up and non-perishable. Even Raccoon Ink Mining Company wasn't that cruel. They knew that feeding your employees was at least good business. A ration a day keeps scurvy away. However, this is just unacceptable. I've been making some of the worst food I've ever made in my life here. I need your help. I need you to find some fresh ingredients, a variety of stuff too. I can't be making bread with old newspapers and toilet water. It just doesn't work. I don't want to make these people sicker than they already are. They need proper meals that'll help them get better, to give them life juice. So here's a list of the things I need. Don't skip on the good stuff. It would really help me out. I'm making this slop and it doesn't taste like anything. I'll take a breather. I promise I'll be calmer when you get back. Thanks. What do you want? Leek, raspberry, rice flour, potato. We need one more raspberry and a bunch more rice flour. And I don't have cherries. Who has cherries? Not me. I don't even know where to get a cherry tree. Geez, well, we have a lot of work to do next time we sign on to Spiritfarer. I am not going to sit and play this for 5 more hours to try to do those things. Francis, wait, I actually have to talk to you. Do you have something from Elena? I'm immensely chipper to see a dynamic young lady being so hard at work. Not that Sharon wasn't a true professional, but his manners were, well, a bit cold, if you know what I mean. And he kept everything he found. What a pity. But you're here now. Huzzah, if I dare say. Oh, and don't fret, budding mariner. If ever needed, old Francis will never be too far, but don't let me be an impediment to your appetite for adventure. Yeah, but don't you have errands for me from the great beyond or whatever? Elena's demand. Here it is. Coffee beans, tea leaves, celery, and potato. 30 of each. She also wants 7 citrus, 7 hematites, 7 opals, 7 amethysts, and 7 diamonds. Jeez. Here, let's do this garden seed pack. Well, let's get the hematite, I suppose. We'll work on getting that. And the opal, and the amethyst. And the citrine. And the metal rope. Alright. Oh wait, can I sell you things too? Alright, we're back up to 47,000. It's not bad.